Good afternoon and welcome to St Andrews, the home of Birmingham City Football Club. And this is the Under-15 Schools Cup for B teams. And we have Thomas Tallis School in blue up against Cardinal Heenan School in the red and black hoops. They're going through the teams here in the stadium, as you can hear, and no better time to go through the teams here on the webcast. In goal for Thomas Tallis is Ellis Payne, Glenn Bain, number 2, Ajejawun Yusufu is number 3, Joe McGuinness is 4, Frank Wilson Pulley is 5, Tyler Vassallo is 6, Cameron Peart is 7, and it's his birthday. Sorry, Cameron Peart, and he's number 7, the captain, and it's his birthday today. So congratulations, Cameron. It's Nico Herrell is 8, Knox Ndaragura is 9, Jordan Richmond Fagbahun is 10, and George Lang is 11. Richard Anker is the manager. As for Cardinal Heenan, it's Jamie Rustage in goal, Adam Smith 2, James Johnston is 3, Luke Fraser is 4, Gabriel Mbilo is 5, James Rossiter Cohen is 6, Stephen Jones is 7, John Fox the captain is 8, Kai Light is 9, Benjamin Hodgson 10, and Lewis Robinson is 11.
The substitutes today, Cardinal Heenan, number 12, Kieran Forrester, number 13, Brian Shumba, number 14, Jordan Mcintyre, number 15,
the handshakes from the dignitaries here, the
number 16,
hierarchy of the England Schools FA are meeting both teams here. And as that completes, chance to look at the substitutes. Jack Ferris, number 12, Bishal Pachabia is 14, Abdul Job is 15, and Emmanuel Ayodi is 16. For Cardinal Heenan, it's Kieran Forrester. Pride Shumba is number 13, the reserve goalkeeper, who apparently may even play outfield later on. Jordan McIntyre is 14. It's Liam Murphy, 15, and Charlie Malloy is 16. Well, the team's just going through the handshake, through the rituals, as they get ready to get us underway. Cardinal Heenan School from West Derby area in Liverpool, which always confuses me. Our referee is... And if you thought I struggled over a couple of the names in the teams, I do apologise if I do. The referee here is Dimitri Ravel Chiosiawa, and I'm only going to say that name once. It's a lovely day for football out there. Hardly any wind whatsoever. Beautiful conditions. And two teams who are very, very up for this match indeed. This is the Under-15 Schools Cup for B teams, so these are the B teams of these schools. Both teams have scored freely in their 6 rounds of matches together. In fact, both teams have byes in the first round. So only played 5 rounds of matches, but still some big matches against some big teams. Just noticed Cardinal Heenan had a semi-final against Thomas Telford where they won 3-1 on penalties. And Thomas Telford is certainly a team that have got real pedigree at England schools FA level. Well, apologies if you had a little bit of trouble finding us. We had to changed the stream at the last second. We're just having a few little internet issues here, so we're actually producing a we had to produce a different stream at a slightly lower bit rate, unfortunately. And the handshakes are underway. That's all completed. Thomas Tallis in blue will kick from right to left. Referee checks with his linesman and the goalkeepers. 2 halves of 40 minutes in this PlayStation sponsored under 15 Schools Cup for B teams final, and we're underway. Certainly the Thomas Tallis boys came up last night and stayed in the area. Although I do believe that one of the players actually forgot his kit and so is not available for today. Won't be making that mistake again, I'm absolutely sure. Well, what a start that is. That's incredible. What a shot from distance. Unbelievable. Well, I'm just still getting a little bit of homework done here. I'm just getting a few bits and pieces together, and we have a goal with just 2 minutes on the clock for Thomas Tallis. We'll have a look at the replay of that very shortly. In fact, we'll come back to that in a second. That really did catch everybody by surprise, including myself. I just switched my microphone off for a second just to get a few bits and pieces sorted out. And then we had the shot. That was what a shot that was from the left back there. The number 2, Glenn Bain, who wasn't in the actual squad to start this match in the official programme. Here's Ndangawa. Well, here it is again, just in case you missed it. And I think a few of us did. There's the pass inside. And actually, no, it wasn't the left back there. Apologies. What a shot that was. Back with the live action against Tallis. Pushing on. Lovely ball inside from herself. Harrell there. And, well, I think Cardinal Heenan a little bit cold here. Certainly, it's been all Thomas Tallis here in early on in his.
Number 11, George Lang.
Number 11, given the goal, George Lang. We'll have another look or two at that goal in a second. Heenan trying to get the ball over the top for Hodgson, who's playing on the last man. Here's Baines, who I did credit the goal to earlier. I do apologise. It's a lovely ball through. That is offside. Well, let's have another good look at this goal, because as I said, it really caught everybody out by surprise. There was Bain going in for the challenge, and then it came to Lang, one touch and bang with the left foot, and right into the top corner of the goal. What a goal that is. That could well be down as one of the goals of the season. We'll just see this again. Lovely ball through from Herel, and Lang, who gets one touch and bang into the goal. Well, what a great start for Tallis here. Again, Hodgson looking to get on the back of that. He's pretty much on his own up there. And a challenge on Adam Smith. Cardinal Heenan asking for a free kick there. Herel, who's already started to assert himself in midfield there, the big number 8. Here's Ndangarawa. Number 9 for Tallis. And Heenan struggling to get any possession at all. Here's an opportunity from late. Plays it over the top for Hodgson. Baines covers, and Baines happy just to play that one out. And in the end, that will be a throw to Thomas Tallis in blue. What a start for them. Throw down the line. Another throw for Tallis. Flicked on there by Peart. Here's Smith. Nice ball inside to Jones, but it's cleared by Baines. And Bilo. Good skills from the centre half there. Had Fagbaham right on him. Lovely little ball from Smith. Here's an opportunity for Heenan. Good ball into the centre of the box. The keeper does well. Payne just to punch that one out. He had 2 red bodies around him, so there's a fair little bit of pressure, and he made the right call there to punch that one clear. And an attempted shot from Fox, the Heenan captain, is no good. Payne with the goal kick, left-footed. Hodgson under challenge from Yusufu. Heenan just starting to get a little bit more of the ball, and the linesman's flag is up for offside there, as Kai Late came in from an offside position. And what a great goal that was to start proceedings. From outside the box, straight into the top corner. Really nothing the goalkeeper could do with that at all. Thrown down the line. Looking for the crossfield ball to Vassallo. Appeals for a free kick. Referee says nothing going. And that ball's going to stay in as well. Tallis just clear, high ball into the centre of the pitch. Peart. Nico Harrell will take the throw here. Fraser comes inside, hoping to play the crossfield ball, and Hodgson's onto this one. Bit of support inside as well. Opportunity here for Cardinal Heenan. That's well cleared, and Harrell is back quickly to help out at the back. Covering a lot of ground already, Nico Harrell, the number 8. Hodgson plays one left to John Fox, who tried a shot from long distance. Poor ball there from Fraser. Harrell. Beautiful ball from Harrell out onto the wing. And Thomas Tallis have 3 men up here. There's Ndangurawa, who lost the ball out there to the left back, Johnston. Complete misthrow, didn't actually even go in, so we'll try that one again. McGuinness. Ball over the top, trying to get over. Adam Smith clears up here. Shot from Wilson Pulley. Just hitting Cardinal Heenan defender there. Bain with the header. One of the shortest players on the pitch. Referee blows for a foul, and Thomas Tallis will have an opportunity to just reset here. Bain, the left back, is pushing up into quite a central position. Cleared by Yusufu, long ball upfield. Richmond, Fagbahum on the end of that, but didn't really control it well. Hodgson, surrounded by Tallis players. They do get men back very quickly. Hodgson under pressure from Bain. He's really not got a lot of support, has to go his own way, and he does so. Great skills, beats Yusufu as well, and that's a quality cross into the box, and the player on the far post was offside, but wonderful skills there from Hodgson. He had 2 players to beat, beats Bain, and then Yusufu comes in, and then he puts in a quality cross. Cardinal Heenan just having a little bit more of a play after Thomas Tallis had a wonderful opening 5 minutes. Heads hands go to the head there for James Johnston. Just tried to play that ball through. Ellis Payne with the kick. And again, Cardinal Heenan winning down midfield. The player is onside. Here's a great chance. Goes to the header. What a save. Payne saves the day. And he just holds his back here. We'll see this from a goal kick. And, well, a superb header there. And Cardinal Heenan suddenly have through. That's a great ball over the top. He is onside. Good decision here from the number 9, Kai Late, and the goalkeeper was tremendous. Corner kick for Cardinal Heenan, their first of the match. Payne clears. Tussle for the high ball. Superb header from Smith. And throw in, and Tallis looking to throw quickly as well. Wilson Pulley plays a quick ball through to Lang, the goal scorer. We've already seen his skills once. He's got a real left foot on him. Here's George Lang, number 11 for Thomas Tallis. Fraser out wide, but a little bit of a midfield tussle, which Cardinal Heenan just started to get more into this game now. Richmond Fagbahun out to Herel. Herel, lovely skills from him we've seen already in this match. He's definitely a player to look out for. Vassallo on the left wing, and Smith does well, turns inside, plays in Fraser. Fraser looking, and here's Hodgson again playing on the last man. Hodgson goes from distance, slightly wrong foots the goalkeeper, but it's wide. Here is that save we just saw from a few minutes ago. What a ball through. And here was the number 9, Kai Late, who just went for the header over the top. And the goalkeeper did wonderful. Just maybe a little bit more pace from Late. Cleared there by McGuinness. Lewis Robinson out on the left side for Cardinal Heenan. Hodgson didn't play the best ball back, but they get another chance. Hodgson again playing on the last man, Yusufu. And Hodgson very happy to get the corner kick. Cardinal Heenan piling players into the box here. 6 in the 18-yard box for this. Ball's gone loose, and the referee says that will be a foul. A few cheers from the distance. There you see just a little push, and the referee bang on the spot there. Ball has just gone up into the stand, so we've got another ball on. Nico Herel will take the throw. And off Harrell for a throw to Cardinal Heenan. Hodgson tries to turn Yusufu and does so. Looks to play a clever ball over the top, but offside. Referee says play on. Payne kicks high. Number 7, Stephen Jones, has won a lot of headers in midfield for Heenan, but that was a loose ball straight down to Nico Harrell. And here's Lang again. Lang's on the, got him through his right foot to the nail, and he scored! Goal! Second goal here for Thomas Telford, and they've done it again. It was just Cameron Lang is on a hat-trick. Absolutely astounding play here from the youngster.
Goal scored for Thomas Tallis. Number 11, George Lang.
Well, let's have a look at this again. All looked fairly innocent. It was just a loose ball there from Stephen Jones. Gave it straight to Harrell. Harrell played the big ball upfield, and Lang a little bit fortunate there perhaps, but this was the skill, and turns it on the right hand side and through for goal. And Thomas Tallis are 2-0 up. Cardinal Heenan really do have a lot to do. That's a free kick. No real malice in it, I think. Just a little bit of a clumsy challenge from Joe McGuinness there. And now Cardinal Heenan. This is these are always dangerous free kicks from this sort of angle. Swing it in with the right foot. James Rossiter Cohen is going to take it. Six in the box for Cardinal Heenan. In fact, looks like number 7, Adam Smith, thinking of going up. He's not sure whether that's the case. And that's overhit and will be a goal kick. It looks like we've got a substitute for Thomas Tallis. Number 15, Abdul Job, is on. And I'm not sure who's off. Let's have a look at this goal again. Just having a look along. It looks like it could be... Well, let's take this goal. Here's Lang. This is what a goal scorer's instinct is all about. Absolutely wonderful. Taken goal there. So he's hit one with the left foot, he's hit one with the right. All we need is a header, and then you've got what's called the perfect hat-trick. And we've only got 22 minutes played on the clock. Harrell dispossessed by Fraser. Didn't know there was a man on him then. Lovely through ball. Here's Jones. Jones started to push up a little bit more. Heenan need to try and score. And here's Job. He's got one man in the middle. Lang looking for his hat-trick. Played back there to Vassallo, who didn't get a great connection on it. And now Cardinal Heenan looked to break away with Hodgson. John Fox doing well there. 2 number 8s go toe-to-toe. Jones again. And throw to Cardinal Heenan. Adam Smith, he's got Vassallo right on him here. Smith does well. And looks to play the ball through. He manages to get a bit of luck here. Smith has a chance for a good cross in. There's plenty of men in the box if the quality of the cross coming there. There were 4 Cardinal Heenan players on the edge of the 6-yard box. And now here's Thomas Tallis with the breakaway with Job. Got a substitution taking place below us already down below. Number 10 is coming back on. So Jordan Richmond. Jordan Richmond Fagbahun is coming on. And that's Tyler Vassallo who's going off for number 10. So it was Richmond Fagbahun who'd come off earlier, so maybe he'd got a bit of a knock. Of course, we do have rolling substitutes in this level of the sport. Nico Harrell with the throw. Bit of time here for Baines. Glenn Bain. And Dangoa making himself a little bit of a handful here. Here's Lang. To be fair, Lang has not had a lot of the ball, considering he's got 2 goals already. He may have had just a couple of other touches, but there's not been much of the ball going up into that right wing area that he's playing in. Nico Harrell seems to take all the throw-ins here for Thomas Tallis. It's got to be said, his throws probably haven't been the best so far. The quality of his passes have been exceptional. And there's another one, beautifully ball played in. Fagbahun, and that will be a corner kick. I think this is the first corner for Thomas Tallis. Harrell with the corner kick, plays it high. Fagbahun back to Bain. Sun just a big shadow coming across the left-hand side of the pitch here. Harrell under pressure from Fraser. Thomas Tallis managed to get the ball forward. Lang looking to hunt on the end of this, and Job also, but offside. Cleared by Frank Wilson-Pulley. And Dangoa chasing down Johnston there. Heenan looking to chip that ball over again, but it's headed by McGuinness. And the referee deciding there that there was a foul challenge. And another opportunity for Cardinal Heenan with a dead ball situation in a dangerous spot here. Hodgson lining this one up. He looks as if he might be fancying a go at this. Just 4 players up. It looks pretty much like this is going to be a shot on goal from Cardinal Heenan, and it was, but very high. Well, that one's gone into row Z, so we have a replacement ball in. There's an opportunity late, and late is through. Oh, well, he possibly would have scored if he'd have managed to hit that towards the far side. Look at this again. The goal kick from Payne. The goal kicks again. It was Stephen Jones again with the header. Late is on the end of this, manages to somehow dodge around, and in the end, he actually had a lot of space on the left-hand side as he was looking at it. In the end, went for the near side, and that's where the goalkeeper was stood. Nicked by Harrell, and here's an opportunity, Job. Harrell again, goes for a run. Superb tackle from Luke Fraser. And Baines has to put that one into touch. Little moments like that sometimes can change matches. Harrell was looking dangerous then on that run. Late. Down the line from Smith. Cleared by McGuinness. Well, Adam Smith was so convinced that the handball was going to be given, he stopped playing. The officials hadn't given the decision. Now is a great opportunity. Here's Fox, plays it into Hodgson. Payne is out. And somehow they managed to clear the ball. Well, we'll see this one again. All from the handball where it all went a little bit messy, and suddenly they were caught awares. Hodgson came in with a challenge and in the end cleared. Here's a dangerous ball in. And Cardinal Heenan really are getting chances here at the moment. Here is just that chance just now. The cross is in. Payne comes out. He actually does well there. Pressure from Cardinal Heenan, who are looking to try and get themselves back into this game. We've already seen Thomas Tallis know where the goal is. They've scored plenty of goals getting through the rounds, the earlier rounds to this final. Fox. That was Jones. Fraser. And the referee gives Cardinal Heenan the free kick. Launched deep into the box, flicked on by Hodgson. Just have a breather for a second here. 7 minutes to go in this first half. Thomas Tallis lead 2-0. Both goals scored by George Lang. As I said earlier, they've certainly scored lots of goals here. Thomas Tallis, they won 7-3 away at Haberdashers Asks Knights Academy in the second round. In the third round, it was a 3-0 home victory against Harris City Academy from Crystal Palace. In round 4, it was a 3-2 home victory against Winston Churchill College. Substitute coming on there, number 16, Emanuel Ayodi. Played in with some pace there. but hitting the first man, and Cardinal Heenan looking to break. Hodgson just couldn't get a control there. In the quarter-final, it was a 4-1 away victory at Steamin Grammar School, and in the semi-final, a 2-0 away victory at Ivy Bridge Community College. So they've scored at least 2 goals in every match, and quite often more. 2 matches with 3 goals in, 1 with 4 and 1 with 7. They've scored freely on their campaign here in this Under-15 Schools Cup for B teams. Cardinal Heenan, in their first match, they had a 1-0 home victory against Lakelands Academy. In the second round, it was a 2-0 away victory at St Francis Xavier's College. Round 4 was a 4-1 away victory at West Hill School. In the quarter-final, it was a 3-0 home victory against Shrewsbury School. I'll just stop for a second here as a Yodi, freshly on, fresh legs, and he's taken out, and the referee gives the free kick. And just to complete the matches, a 3-0 home victory against Shrewsbury School in the quarter-final, and then in the semi-final, a 3-1 victory on penalties against Thomas Telford School. And I think you can always say if you beat Thomas Telford, you're not going to be doing too badly in the competition. Free kick here for Thomas Tallis. Just under 5 minutes to go in this first half. And far too close to the goalkeeper there. And Jamie Rustage handles that one easily. Tries to find Hodgson yet again. He's their main outman when the ball's played forward. Fraser. Here's Lewis Robinson. Not had as much of the ball as possibly he would like. Does well there, Robinson. Now trying to play in Hodgson again on the last man. Yusufu just gets a foot in, and a good shot from distance from Robinson. There is no doubt that Cardinal Heenan, probably in terms of play, pretty much 50-50, I would say. It's just that Thomas Tallis have had the 2 big goals, 2 moments of individual brilliance from George Lang. No challenge at all there on McGuinness as he wins the free header. Adam Smith does well here, plays in Hodgson, but it's Yusufu who's been sticking to Hodgson all the way through this match so far, who clears in Dangarua. That ball's gone out, and it will be a throw to Thomas Tallis. We have another match a little bit later on today, the Under-16 Inter-County Trophy for girls. It's always a very high quality game. Yes, I think they thought it was going to be a free kick, but it's actually just a throw there. Put out of play by Rossiter Cohen. Not a big crowd down here at Birmingham. Obviously, we're in a situation where both teams have come quite a long way to get here, so they're not going to be bringing a lot of support on a midweek day with lots of parents working, and obviously other schools all have lessons, etc. So I think this is the situation where a lot of people with interest are watching this online. We certainly get a good 2,000 or 3,000 watching live over the course of the match, and quite often there's many more will watch replays afterwards. Into the last minute of this first half here. Here's Hodgson, and that was a tight decision And the referee puts the flag up against Kai late. You could say it was a late flag. Sorry.
You can go in there and be busy. Get in the middle. Get in the middle. Ben, go central. Go central, Ben. Central, Ben. Manny, push on here. You go central, Ben.
Harrell, who seems to be taking every free kick, every throw, every corner. He's a busy lad. Here he is again. Lovely skills from Robinson, but Harrell picks that one up. Great ball inside to Peart. Captain for the day, Nicholas Peart, the birthday boy. We do have, oh, here's an opportunity for Hodgson. And just scuffs that as he had an opportunity through on goal. There's no doubt Cardinal Heenan are getting chances, and that's surely what the coach will be telling them at half time. Do not give up hope. And here's another opportunity. Turns inside, Hodgson looks for support, plays a little 1-2, gets a little bit tied up in there, and they need to lose it quickly, and the shot from Hodgson straight into the belly of the goalkeeper, Ellis Payne. There is no doubt that Cardinal Heenan have had some decent chances, and certainly at least 50% of the play out there today. You can consider themselves perhaps a little bit unlucky to be 2 goals down in this final. McGuinness just gets a little bit of a late challenge there, and from the opposite number 4, Luke Fraser, they just had a little bit of a nod towards each other, an apology from Fraser there. Lost it to Cohen, puts it out of play. So in the under-16 Inter-County Trophy for girls, which will be a little bit later today at 4 o'clock, it's Sussex Schools FA against Derbyshire Schools FA. That will be live here on the ESFA YouTube channel. Corner kick, and this will probably be the last action of this first half now. Seen a few coaches sometimes just throw in lots of extra players here, because this is almost certainly the last kick of this first half. That's a good delivered corner from Harrell, and the referee says that is enough. So it's half time here at St Andrews, the home of Birmingham City Football Club, who
just a reminder that today's game is being streamed live on YouTube.
You probably are aware that they did have a good result at the weekend. They are playing championship football next season. A half-time score here. It's Thomas Tallis School 2, Cardinal Heenan School 0. Well, as the players go off, here's a chance to have a look at the action from that first half. And here's the first goal. And what a shot this was from Lang. Straight into the top corner. No messing about there. That was absolutely beautiful play. That was the first goal from George Lang with just 2 minutes on the clock. And then this was really probably the other serious move. A little bit of fortune there for Lang, but didn't he take this well? Control with the thigh, just a touch forward. And that was beautifully put away by Lang. Just see this move again. Here's Hirel. Nothing, not a major ball there. That was just pretty much a knock it upfield and see what can happen. And sometimes you do get bounces of the ball like that, where George Lang did take a bit of a gamble and the ball fell into his path. There were certainly chances of Cardinal Heenan. They probably had far more chances actually than Thomas Tallis. Here's another. Here's just a couple of them that came through. This one for sure. If there's no doubt that if Kai Late had have actually hit that one towards the other post, he would have been on the score sheet there. The goalkeeper slightly got his positioning out. Here was another great opportunity. Late and Hodgson yet again combining, and the ball spilled by Payne under pressure, and it just didn't fall for Hodgson there. And then just literally 30 seconds later, this is the very next move. And Payne again had to be active to come out and clear. We'll be back for the second half.
Go.
So welcome back. Both teams on the pitch here for the second half. We've got substitutions taking place. Looks like we may have substitute goalkeeper going on. We've got the Cardinal Heenan, Kieran Forrester is on. Not sure which number has gone off. I'm just waiting for the board to be updated. Our referee, Dimitri Ravel Chiosiawawa, is incredibly a former Steaua Bucharest centre forward from Champions League days. So he's currently one of the top officials in the English Football League. Has been involved in quite a lot of championship games. And anybody with Champions League experience out on the pitch, it's going to be great to see that in a final such as this. Nico Harel, surprise, surprise, takes the throw again. Cardinal Heenan may be 2 goals down, but they'll be confident that they can get the goals back. Lovely skills, and offside has been given. Frustration there from Ndangoawa, where he thought he'd played his man in there. Here comes the substitute Forrester. He's off on a run and he's giving Frank Wilson-Pulley a real chase. Ball's played back to late from Hodgson, and the referee gives the goal kick. Well, that was an interesting start there with number 6, James Rossiter-Cohen, who's come off for Cardinal Heenan, and you've already saw the substitute Kieran Forrester already making an impact, using some real pace down the left-hand side. Fraser has the ball robbed from him by Harrell. Stephen Jones there trying to play in Forrester. Cameron Peart. And Dangoa plays the big ball forward. And the referee, of course, these days you have to wait to see if the player is challenging for the ball, and I know that can cause a few awkward situations sometimes with players challenging even though they're offside. Adam Smith trying to play in Hodgson. Here's Fox. Fox loses out there, and now a chance. Here's George Lang. Good skills from Lang. He's not had a lot of the ball in this match. He's got 2 goals to his name. Ayodi wants the ball on the far right. And the referee actually gave a handball there against Ayodi. Referee just explaining to the player that was touched his arm. Lewis Robinson, challenged by Ndangoa. Rustage has support from Smith. Smith looks down the line to Fox. Fox has Glenn Bain right alongside him. Interesting to see Cardinal Heenan trying to spread the play out along the field of play. Trying to avoid playing the ball through the middle if possible. Flicked on by Fraser, and Hodgson plays a really big ball up. Payne will come out and take that one easily. Always good to have a goalkeeper who's prepared to come off his line and mix it inside the 18-yard box when the ball's there to be played. Here's Lang. Good speed from Lang. Got pressure on, but he's beaten Smith here. Puts the crossing with the outside of his foot, but cleared by Cardinal Heenan and off Yusufu for a throw. Heenan will try and take this one quickly. Here's Jones, under pressure from Harrell. Jones again. Forward to Late. Jones with a swung cross in. Hodgson's on the end of this, and Payne does superbly to come out with a fist and just clear the ball away from danger. Took a little knock on his knee at the same time. Again, a half chance for Cardinal Heenan. Harrell with a long throw down the line. Ndangoa. And the referee gives the free kick to Cardinal Heenan. Lewis Robinson there, who wants the ball short. Plays a long ball in for Forrester here, who's on a run again. McGuinness comes and clears up. Need another ball. That one's gone into Rosed. Hodgson getting himself very busy again. Looks to try and play in Forrester, just a little bit too close to the goalkeeper, Ellis Payne. This match suddenly becomes a little bit more looser. Heenan definitely pushing up more and leaving a few gaps at the back and more pressure on the Heenan defence. Forrester, ball goes out from Wilson-Pulley. Forrester back to Robinson. Robinson skips over the tackle from Ndangua, who's now playing more of a midfield role with Job and Ayodi up front. Benjamin Hodgson, number 10 for Cardinal Heenan, really getting himself around as it suddenly gets pretty dark out there as the sun goes behind a cloud. Tackle from Herel. Here's an opportunity. Ayodi. Herel wants the ball back. Ayodi tries to take his man on, and Heenan managed to recover. Inside to Jones. And a poor pass from Jones trying to find Adam Smith, and that was a giveaway. Job. Solid tackle from the number 6, James Rossiter-Cohen. Actually, I'd said he'd come off because the board was showing number 6 as off, but he's definitely still playing, so I'm not 100% sure who is off the pitch. Could be James Johnston, number 3. Don't think I've seen him in the second half so far, so lovely skills from Forrester. He's on a run, plays a lovely ball through to Late back to Fox. Forrester again, good play here from Cardinal Heenan, and Hodgson's on the end of this, but Payne superbly read again from the Thomas Tallis goalkeeper. Not the nicest of headers there from McGuinness, but it pays from Rossiter-Cohen. It paid off. Job. Wonderful tackle there. Well, gets himself into a bit of a mess, does Mbilo, who's been superb at the back for Cardinal Heenan. He's just limping a little bit after that. Here's Forrester. Forrester might be tempted to have a go here. That doesn't really get much on that whatsoever. Heenan stepping up the pressure here on Thomas Tallis, trying to get back into this game. 2 goals down, Mbilo. Job goes wide to Lang. Plays in Ayodi. Lang wants the ball back, but Ayodi goes himself. And then just missed kicks. Goal kick. Flicked on by Jones. Fraser. Tackled by Ndangua. And Robinson just puts a little bit too much on that one. Still plenty of time left. Still half an hour left here for Cardinal Heenan to get back in. Looks like we're going to have another substitution. Jordan Mcintyre. Looks like he's coming on. late. Looks to play Forrester, but the defence covers, and it will be a corner kick. That was off Joe McGuinness there. Substitution taking place below us. Number 14 is on, and number 7, Stephen Jones. Cameron. Well, we've got a couple of things. Stephen Jones is coming off for Cardinal Heenan, and it's Jordan Mcintyre coming on. On the Thomas Tallis side, well, number 10 is back on again. He's been on and off so many times. Jordan Richmond Fagbahun, as the corner is not ready yet, and it's number 16 coming on, who according to me is Emanuel. Coming off is Emanuel Ayodi. So they are swapping around their forward line, rotating them around on a regular basis. Corner kick was taken a little bit too quickly for the referee's liking, so we'll go again here. Swung in by Fox. That was Rossiter Cohen with the head up, but it gets cleared, and here's Bain. Bain loses out, and Bilo. Bain gets well caught upfield now, and there's gaps here for Cardinal Heenan. Lovely skills from Hodgson, and the referee says that will be a free kick as Yusufu gets totally confused with Hodgson's little Cantona flick there, for those of you who remember Eric Cantona. He almost copyrighted that little move where he stubbed his toes into the ground and the spin of the ball. Free kick is not well taken. Smith gets a good touch on the ball. Heenan have got so many players in the box here. Hodgson in front of goals. Easily handled by the goalkeeper, who's, although he's been absolutely top-notch in this match so far, Ellis Payne, probably look at it and think, well, he's not really had to make a real top save yet. He's been very, very good. He's been solid, has come off his line when he's needed to. But for all the chances that Cardinal Heenan have had, I don't think there's one particular incident where Payne has been called into a really top save. Referee's just having a little chat with somebody here off camera. Just wanted, I think he was just a bit upset that the ball hadn't been returned back for a speedy throw. And Bilo with a winning header yet again at the back for Cardinal Heenan. Forrester does brilliantly there. And a little challenge from Fagbahun on John Fox. Fox plays an early ball in, and Hodgson again. Ellis Payne, superb off his line. Referee acknowledges that the challenge was a little bit harsh from Hodgson, but says to Payne, let's play on. And Bilo, here's late. Oh, and Bilo does beautiful there. That's such skill for a centre half. Now Forrester off to the races. A little bit too much of an arse there for the substitute. Lovely pass through from Hodgson. Here's Late, who's offside. Oh. Well, Benjamin Hodgson will be wondering whether maybe he should have gone himself, as having so much possession up front. Nico Harrell has dropped back to take this free kick. And that's why. That's a tremendous kick deep into the Heenan half. Nice play here from Tallis. Crowded out. Peart. And referee just seen a little niggle on Peart and gives the free kick. Says to the referee that he's okay. Nico Harrell again will take this free kick. Straight through. Well, was that a shot maybe? Perhaps it was. Hoping that the keeper perhaps was off his line a little bit. Smith. Sorry, this is Fox. He'll go himself here. Robinson trying to... Heenan had 4 players through there. That will be offside. Heenan really are pushing players up. They had 4 players through on that attack against 2 Thomas Tallis defenders. So if that ball had got through, maybe even a chipped ball over the top, it would have been real danger. And here, Heenan have got 5 players in a row up forward. Forrester does well, flicks it back. Challenge on Fraser, and the referee says that's a free kick. Luke Fraser goes down hurt. That tells the referee he's okay. Well, last year here we had a man on an assistant referee who'd been the linesman in the 1998 World Cup final, and here we have a referee who has Champions League credentials with Steaua Bucharest playing up front. So we certainly get some very interesting personalities here on the officials. It's James Rossiter-Cohen who's going to take this free kick. He goes for the shot straight into the wall. And Cardinal Heenan have got so many players at the back post here. If this one can get through, and here they are, they're queuing up. But offside. Oh, that was incredible. There's the defensive side of the Thomas Tallis team sometimes leaves a little bit to be desired, but having said that, they still have a clean sheet to their name. There were 4 or 5 Cardinal Heenan players. If they could have just kept on side, it really would have been queuing up to score. You just feel that Cardinal Heenan, it's just a matter of time before they're going to get on the score sheet here. As the ball through, he's onside, is Job. Referee just having a serious little chat there to say you'd stick a foot up there, Abdul Job, and he did try and claim, but he moved away. Don't think there was any serious intent there on the goalkeeper. Hodgson, tries to play in late. He slips at a crucial moment. He was in there. That was not offside. Job. Gets the ball back, but Mbilo handles that one easily. And Cardinal Heenan go yet again. Richmond Fogberhun wins the ball back for Tallis. Lang. And Lang loses out there in that challenge, and Robinson clears. Robinson gives a poor ball though. Harrell. Played forward by Ndangoa. And Mbilo on his weaker foot. Harrell anticipates, and Mbilo gets lost in the sun a little bit there. And McGuinness goes long, and that's very long. Light and Hodgson are on the end of this. Hodgson's got Yusufu on him, and Yusufu manages to get a foot in and clears for a corner. Well, sometimes maybe route one is the best way. Mbilo struggling a little bit. Gabriel Mbilo just feeling his ankle there, but he wants to stay on. Another corner for Cardinal Heenan. They've got 7 in the box here. They really are pushing up. It's not the best corner at all. And Bain chasing that one down. Fox hasn't got many options for the throw here. Most of the players are hanging around in the box. Push from the back, appealed from Heenan. The referee says play on. Forrester gets the ball back. Plays in a big high ball, keeper's claiming, and as he's done all day, he's handled anything that's loose in that area. He has been there, and that's a pretty good kick as well. And Beeler's got pressure on from behind. Bounce the ball, does it go his way? Job is all over him. Job's managed to win the ball back. And it goes wide, and, well, Abdul Job asking perhaps for a penalty there. I think he'd had the shot on goal and was received the challenge afterwards. Well, only 17 minutes to go. A couple more substitutions. Number 15 is on for Cardinal Heenan. Liam Murphy, and off goes number 8, John Fox, a captain. Not long to go at all. Cardinal Heenan need to score soon. Harrell under heavy pressure. Robinson covers that ball through. Got 2 on him. Good skills from Robinson. Murphy, and the ball is switched to Smith. Again looking for the ball over the top. Hodgson's on the end of this one, and that was well handled at the back by Yusufu yet again. Looks like Hodgson, Payne was in no man's land, and Hodgson looks if he might get a foot on the end of that. Fraser. Peart. Robbed by Fraser again. And that one just doesn't come off for Heenan at all there. And Bain clears down the left side. Smith. Another substitution. Looks like it's going to take place below us. Number 14, Bishal Pachabia. Looks like he's coming on. And it looks like number 10 yet again. He's been on and off so many times. Jordan Richmond Fagbahan with the green boots. Departs. And it looks like a defensive move here from Thomas Tallis. Pachabia has gone to right back. Looks like there may be an extra player on the back line, and Thomas Tallis look like as if they're going to try and defend this lead. Let's see. Here's Harrell. Harrell might have a shot here, and that is high, wide, and handsome. Harrell's fancied that one for sure. His head went up into the air in disappointment. 14 minutes on the clock. Rustage, who's struggled a little bit with the goal kicks here. Forrester's trying to chase that one down, but Pachabia covers. And Nico Harrell, who's taking just about everything here for Thomas Tallis will take the throw. McGuinness. Cleared by Rossiter Cohen. And again, McGuinness goes for the high ball. And the referee, yes, the linesman puts the flag up. Abdul Job was offside. Time is against Cardinal Heenan. They need to score quickly now. Rossiter Cohen will play a long ball up. Hodgson trying to get a flick on there. Handled easily. Mbilo. Good ball to Forrester. Forrester gets a little touch. Cardinal Heenan basically playing a 3 at the back now. They really are pushing players up. Harrell, that's a lovely ball through to Lang. Lang is onside, looking for his hat-trick here. One touch and the keeper covers that beautifully. Well done, Jamie Rustage. And he may have just kept his team right in this match. A third goal would surely have appealed for handball here. And the referee says no, that was too high for handball. Shirt sleeves is what I always remember referees saying. Oh, and that was nearly through to Lang, but Lang didn't take a gamble on that one. Actually came off a red head. So Lang would not have been offside if he'd have gambled. That ball goes straight to Harrell. Definitely holes at the back here for Cardinal Heenan as they push forward. Heavy touch from the goalkeeper. Does well to clear under pressure from Job. And in the end, has to give the throw away. Just over 10 minutes to go in this under 15 Schools Cup for B teams. Thomas Tallis in the blue, leading 2-0. Both goals from George Lang, the number 11. Nearly had a hat-trick there. Oh, that's a nasty challenge there on Robinson. And I'm pretty sure the referee may come and have a little word here with Knox and Dangua. It was a quick word, to be honest. He wants play to carry on. He's done well there, the referee. Didn't want to break up play too much. That one's given Heenan's way. Robinson quickly to Forrester. Time is against the team in red. They need to try and score quickly. And Yusufu plays a dangerous ball back. The referee may well give it as a back pass. Well, he's not blown. Unusual decision there from Payne to palm it away with his hand, and I think that may have actually helped in his favour there, with the referee not giving that. Here's an opportunity for Hodgson. Surely he must score. Yes, he has. Oh, that was way too simple. No defence at all from Thomas Tallis. And now we've got game on here. There's the ball through. And Hodgson completely unmarked. This is ridiculous how easy it is. We did say that surely we were going to see. Surely we were going to see some good opportunities, and well, now Cardinal Heenan just need one goal in the final 8 minutes here to take this to extra time. Their tails are up. We're going to have a substitution below us. Meanwhile, let's just have another look at this goal again from our close-in camera. It got a little bit messy here, but look how simple this was. Robinson, nobody marking Hodgson in the middle. We've seen this before. He's completely unmarked. And, well, that one fell for him. Right, number 3 is coming back on for James Johnston is back on for Cardinal Heenan. And I think that's, is it the number 11, Lewis Robinson, who's off? Yes, I think it is. So that ball through from Robinson was his last touch, well, so far. Of course, he could come back on. Lovely skills from Job. But Mbilo handles him. Job is onside. He's in his own half. He can't be offside. It's a one-on-one. Pressure from Smith. Saved by the keeper. The ball is loose for a second there. Smith clears. And Cardinal Heenan live another day. Mbilo. Well, this match has suddenly woken up now in the final 10 minutes. And Thomas Tallis will take a little bit more time perhaps on these throws. Time is on their side. 7 minutes to go. Harrell with the throw. Tries to go long. Cleared by Rossiter Cohen, who gets involved there with Fraser. Harrell hurdles the challenge. Very silky skills from Harrell. Throw to Tallis. They'll be happy just to keep the ball in this corner for a few minutes. We have another substitution below us here. Can't see, number 16 is coming on, Charlie Malloy. And it's number 4, Luke Fraser, who's had a great game. Comes off for a sit down. Cardinal Heenan, just one goal to get back into this. In Dangoa. And the goalkeeper does brilliantly there. That was not an easy one for him to handle, but Jamie Rustage. And that's a good release of an early ball. Hodgson, the goal scorer. Yusufu again. Those two have had a great battle all match. Plays in Kai late. Malloy unmarked on the overlap. Again, there are gaps in this Thomas Tallis defence. But one poor pass there. And Tallis have a chance for a breather. Harrell's taking the goal kicks now. He does have certainly the longest kick, I think, on the pitch today. So why not use him? Here's Job. Lovely skills from Job. He's taken on Mbilo. Job's going to go all the way here. Keeper's out. Superb goalkeeping. Ball's gone loose. And Mbilo clears for Cardinal Heenan. Absolutely wonderful play. The goalkeeper for Cardinal Heenan has kept his team in this match yet again. It's bound to happen as they're pushing so many players up. Mbilo pretty much on his own at the back. They're pushing players forward. Fraser has gone off, the number 4. Now here's Hodgson. Pachabia. Hodgson anticipated that. Late is in the box. That ball's just a little bit too far for him though. And the ball is cleared. Heenan again pushing players up front. Coaches are just imploring their players to get upfield. Here's Murphy. Forrester miss kicks, gives the ball away. Well, that's a solid challenge to win the ball back. And Murphy goes down to the other substitute, Malloy. And Malloy comes in a challenge, and that is not given. Well, I've certainly seen those given. Mbilo takes a knock to the head. Referee still says play on. Adam Smith. Fierce challenge from Glenn Bain. Well, I've seen those given before. Late miss kicks. And, well, we all just get to have a little bit of a breather there. This match really has been superb. Well, while they're taking the goal kick, let's have a quick look at this again. This was the challenge. And the question is, was this a penalty? I would say That could well have been given. I've seen those given. The ball was played and the challenge was made afterwards, and I would dare to suggest that was a penalty. Ball's played downfield. Bain will take it quickly. Doesn't need to. Time is on Thomas Tallis' side. That's cleared. Let's have another quick look at this. Here we see the ball is played forward, and here's Charlie Malloy, and here comes the touch. And yeah, I've got to say, having seen that again, that looks like a penalty to me. Cardinal Heenan, a little bit unfortunate, you could say. Another substitution down below us. Number 15, Abdul Jobi's off, and Jordan Richmond Fagbaham is back on again. Getting instruction from his coach, who points towards the corner flag, so no prizes for guessing what he's just passed on there. 2 minutes to go. Cardinal Heenan, it's been all one-way pressure pretty much in this second half. Hodgson with Yusufu yet again right on him. Wherever Hodgson goes, Yusufu follows, but that one will be a corner kick. And now Heenan, well, everybody is back for Tallis here, and this is quite incredible. Cardinal Heenan are pushing everybody up front as the goalkeeper's asking, shall he go? Everybody is going. Yes, I don't think the goalkeeper needs to go quite yet. Adam Smith and the goalkeeper, the only players back. And the corner is disappointing, to say the least, for Cardinal Heenan. Harrell's looking to try and take a quick kick here to catch out the Heenan team, who pushed quite a few players forward. And Mbilo, I've really liked this centre half, Gabriel Mbilo. Oh, there's a missed kick, and Lang still looking for his hat-trick. Collides with the goalkeeper, and Rustage saved the day. Big ball downfield. It really has gone quite scrappy. Well, at some stage I've got to think of a man of the match here, and it's hard to select, but there's been so many good performances throughout. Four minutes added time has just been put up on the board below me. Well, it is time to go to the man of the match at this stage, which is quite late, I know. You know, there's been a lot of great I really like, obviously, Nico Harrell has been superb. Here he is on the ball now. He might even have a go here. He's through on his own, rides the challenge from the goalkeeper. The referee says the goalkeeper got the ball. Goalkeeper's gone run around. Surely there's a chance. There's nobody in the box here. Goalkeeper's just getting back into his goal. That really was, well, I don't know if the goalkeeper did play the ball there. Nico Harrell's just picking himself off the ground. I've got to say that was, to me, that was a penalty the other way. So possibly they even themselves out. But I've got to say, we'll just wait for this throw to be taken. My man of the match is Ellis Payne, the goalkeeper for Thomas Tallis, who has been absolutely superb. He's really kept Tallis in this match under severe pressure, and he is my man of the match here. Every ball, every difficult free ball, he's been out of his line so quickly and has been absolutely superb. So congratulations, Ellis Payne, you are our man of the match, and a match that is still not yet over, of course. As Cardinal Heenan, little nudge on number 3, James Johnston. Great performances from a number of players. I've absolutely loved Lewis Robinson. Benjamin Hodgson has put so much work in up front and has had a real tussle with Adija and Yusufu. Here's James Rossiter-Cohen, who's been superb also at the back. Plays a massive ball in. Hodgson goes in for a challenge with Harrell. Chance to get the shot in, and Yusufu gets the foot in for Tallis. Just a few minutes left now. Back to Murphy. Loose ball from Murphy. But gets away with it. Cardinal Heenan. I've got everybody up front just about. Here's Hodgson. Misjudges the ball, but they get the throw. Hodgson takes it himself, late. 3 players in the box, good. That's a great shot from Mcintyre. And goal kick given as Rossiter-Cohen, who I think is going down with cramp here. Yes, I think it's just cramp. I think we just need to stretch his leg a little bit. I hope it's just cramp. So, in fact, the referee's not. None of the other players are helping. Suggests it might not be. Oh, what a finish to this match we've had. Cardinal Heenan have thrown everything at Thomas Tallis, the kitchen sink included. Rossiter-Cohen looks like he's hurt his knee here, sadly, and substitution has been called for, and John Fox looks as if he will be coming on. Just make a mention here for Sheikh Janneh, who's certainly suffering with serious illness back home, and just wish you all the best. He's not able to compete in this match. He's not played for the team this season, and they were hoping that he was going to play today, but unfortunately has not been able to, still receiving treatment. So good luck for the future. That's a great ball in. Payne does brilliantly. Ball is loose, and the referee gives the free kick on the edge of the box. They're celebrating as if it's a penalty. It is not a penalty. It's a free kick. The challenge was right on the edge of the box. This match has had absolutely everything. There was, in fact, I think there were players for Thomas Tallis as well who were thinking that that was given as a penalty as well. There was a few hands going to the heads. Let's have a look at this again. Here's the challenge. The ball's just been lined up right on the edge of the box. Everybody is back. The referee's just counting 10 yards. We're just looking at this. That was brilliant. And yes, I think that challenge was right on the edge of the box. Hodgson, Ben Hodgson, the referee's just saying, you're not allowed to lift your hands up in the air. That doesn't look like a very solid wall to me. Hodgson strikes it low. Oh, he scored! That is incredible. Benjamin Hodgson scores, and how incredible that is. Time was out on the clock. Thomas Tallis are all sat down. They're not even coming forward to take the centre, the kickoff, because, well, time is pretty much up. We've obviously had a bit of a stoppage. We've had an injury. And there we go. That is incredible. What a free kick that was.
The score at the end of the full time is Thomas Tallis School 2, Cardinal Heenan
from Benjamin Hodgson. Let's just see that one again. The wall all jumped up in the air. And, well, we're just going to have a little rest here. As Ben Hodgson, who has been superb in this match, it really was a bit of a toss of a coin between him getting man of the match and Ellis Payne. Well, we gave it to Ellis Payne. Maybe we should be sharing the award, because Ben Hodgson has just pulled a rabbit out the hat. And now we have extra time, 2 periods of 10 minutes. And the referee is going to toss the coin here. And both teams are going to have a little bit of a chit-chat. Well, while we wait, let's have a look at the second half goals, the 2 Cardinal Heenan goals. Sorry, this was we're going back to the start of the match. Sorry, we're reviewing the whole match here. Of course we are. That was the first goal from Lang with only 2 minutes on the clock. Superb shot here from George Lang. Left foot and ball absolutely unsavable into the top corner of the net. And then here was goal number 2 with Harrell playing the ball through to complete bit of sort of a look of the bounce of the ball there, but it went through to Lang, who slotted it in with his right foot comfortably. And then, well, Cardinal Heenan always had pressure. I did say at one time I felt it was only a matter of time before they were going to score. Well, here it was, and Hodgson really couldn't miss there. We'll see this again from our wide camera. Robinson, look at him, totally unmarked at the back. It was probably the one occasion when both players, when Yusufu wasn't on Hodgson, there was plenty of chances. Here was a penalty shout. That really looked like a penalty to me, I've got to say. But then here came Hodgson with the kick, and what a kick it was. And the equaliser. So they're tossing the coin now. Both teams have a sit down. Both George Lang, number 11 for Thomas Tallis, and number 10, Ben Hodgson, both on hat-tricks. So here we go. Referee wants everybody to get out. Let's have another look at that free kick again. The ball just jumped high into the air, and that was exceptional skill. Exceptional skill there. It's got very dark out here all of a sudden. And off we go. 2 periods of 10 minutes. And this match hangs in the balance now. I think we have had another substitution. I think it's the merry-go-round between Abdul Job and Jordan Richmond Fagbahun, of which currently it's Job that's on the pitch. Challenge on Kai Late. Referee awards the free kick. And looks like Ben Hodgson fancies this one again. He's just had a bit of success with a free kick, so why not go for it again? Hodgson looks to strike this one. All the Cardinal Heenan players look as if they're lined up ready for the rebound. No doubt this one's going to be a shot on goal. It goes low, and the goalkeeper, Payne, has to put a foot on that one, a hand on that. Heenan go, well, no, that one's outside, so we'll go again. Fox with the corner, deep into the box. It's a free shot for Adam Smith. And Ellis Payne is onto that quickly. Job is on his own. Thomas Tallis are absolutely struggling to get up here. There was, I'm just counting, there are 7 Cardinal Heenan players between Abdul Job and the next Thomas Tallis player. So that really does go to show. And it looks like Thomas Tallis are bringing Emanuel Ayodi back on. Someday somebody's going to tell our 4th official that his board has been upside down all match. I think that's Ndangua. No, it isn't. It's Peart. Peart is off, the captain, number 7. Crosses loose in the box. And Fraser there, sorry, that was McGuinness challenging there. Pachabia with the header and winning that. Solid tackle from Smith. Heenan seem to have an extra player on the pitch all around the place at the moment. They've really got their tails up now with that goal. And Thomas Tallis looking a little bit lethargic, it's got to be said. Hodgson loses out the ball. Yusufu plays it upfield quickly. Hodgson, he's put such work rate in. The ball's gone loose here to Malloy. Cleared by Bain, who's had a great game, the right back, but he's been right back, left back, he's been everywhere. Ayodi wins the ball back. It's a nice ball down the line. And here's Lang. Lang's not had a lot of service up front. Has always looked dangerous. Harrell's touch lets him down for a change. Fox. Harrell, superb skill against Kieran Forrester. Late. Forrester. That's Adams. Forrester, number 12, appeals for the throw. Another substitution again down below us. Rolling subs do certainly make the match a little bit more disjointed. Number 4, Luke Fraser, is coming on. And number 12, Kieran Forrester, is going to take a break. A couple of changes just been discussed below us. I think Adam Smith, number 2. The reason I said number 2 is I saw number 2 actually coming off. I think he's just feeling a little bit of a niggle in the thigh. And yes, a bit of confusion below us. Somebody has to come off, and it is Kieran Forrester. Okay, so that really broke things up a little bit. We had a minute and a half of inaction. That's the only issue with rolling substitutions, when teams do roll them around a lot. Outside of the foot from Smith. Not a good play there from Pachabia. Gives the ball to Hodgson. Hodgson. And Fox trying to have the shot from distance, but blocked away. Murphy. And Dangua right behind him. Mcintyre. Hodgson. Again at the centre of just about every move. Yusufu clears. And Bilo gets a foot in. He's been superb at the back for Cardinal Heenan. Malloy. Nicely played back to Johnston. Here's Malloy again. No, it really should have, well, it should have been a penalty, I'm sure, at the end of the match from Malloy. He's always looking dangerous. Ball cleared by Smith, but way too much on that one. Straight through to Payne. Payne goes long. Mbilo. And Lang manages to win the ball off Johnston and Smith together. But Job just couldn't pick up the pass. Heenan come away with the ball again, but they lose it. Pachabia plays just getting quite scrappy here. Heenan made a massive effort to get back into the match. Really were committing players forward, and now they're just struggling a little bit. They've not got as many players up front. I'm just wondering whether possibly Cardinal Heenan should have kept those players up there, because Thomas Tallis certainly looked to be very tired out on the pitch. Free header. Harrell held up by Mcintyre. And the referee gives the free kick to Cardinal Heenan, and I think this will be the first yellow card of the match, as well as Nico Harrell just clears the ball into row Z in frustration. And the referee says, sorry, I'm not having that. At least in this situation, you can say to the referee that you can't say to the referee he doesn't know enough about the game. This is the man who's played up front in the Champions League. Nico Harrell, first player to go in the book for kicking the ball away. And already 10 minutes looks to have been virtually up on the clock. Time flies. It's probably a little bit of added time. Harrell's header went forwards, but I think Hodgson was given for a slight push there. Harrell wants to take this kick quickly and slips as he takes it. He looks to be struggling a little bit here. He's put a lot of work in on the pitch as Harrell, and he's asked to do another one, and that's a loose challenge, and this could be, the referee could be going to the card. It's another yellow card, and Harrell is off. Thomas Tallis go down 2 cards in the space of a minute for Harrell, and he is sent off. Well, that's incredible. And now Thomas Tallis are a man down. And Nico Harrell, one of their best players, walks off in disgust. Oh, that's hit the hand. It's a penalty. Penalty is given. It hits Joe McGuinness's hand and everything has gone against. Everything is just going against Thomas Tallis right now. And here's Hodgson right at the end of the first period of extra time. He's got an excellent chance. And he scored! Hodgson gets a hat-trick. And Cardinal Heenan, with the time up, the referee has blown. Cardinal Heenan take the lead for the first time in the match.
Goal scorer for Cardinal Heenan and a hat-trick.
Wow.
For number 10, Hodgson.
What drama. Well, I'm trying to bring you the replays. I'm doing the job of commentating and I'm in charge of replays at the same time. Well, let's have a look at the penalty, how it was awarded. There's no doubt this was a penalty. As McGuinness went up, he put his hand up in the air. We'll see this in a second. And there's no doubt that is a penalty as clear as can be. Nobody had anything to say to the referee on that one. And then here was the penalty itself. And Benjamin Hodgson gets himself a hat-trick. He has truly earned it. And well, if I could award 2 players of the match, I say Ellis Payne gets it to start with for being for his superb performance in keeping his team in the game. But I've got to say that Benjamin Hodgson also, I will give him a half share of that player of the match. Number 9 is off. Kai Late is off, and on is number 7, Stephen Jones for Cardinal Heenan. Well, what drama here in this match. Thomas Telford with a man down now. Have got 10 minutes themselves to try and grab a goal. So now it's Thomas Tallis who have to chase the match. So off we go. And Tallis are certainly pushing more men forward here. And Bilo, wonderful header, takes a hit to the chest as well. Malloy, Bain with a solid challenge. Pachabia clears it up, and Mcintyre will play the ball away. Fox out to Jones. And now it's Cardinal Heenan who've got time on their side. Jones, there's still plenty of players. In fact, Thomas Tallis have got 3 players now constantly up front. Lang, Ayodi and Job. There's basically hardly any midfield at all. Of course, they are a man down, so with Harrell having been sent off, it is pretty much a back line and a forward line here. That's offside. Looks like we're going to have another substitution below us as well for Thomas Tallis, which is going to eat up the clock. Number 7, Cameron Peart, is coming off, and it's looks like Bishal Pachabia is on. So it looks like Thomas Tallis have dropped a player from the defensive side, and They've put another man in midfield. There's going to be more holes opening up for Cardinal Heenan now. Here's an opportunity. Oh, it's wide. Oh my goodness, what a chance that was. Job was through on goals. We'll just see this on the replay. That was a lovely ball over from Bain, and here's Job, and the goalkeeper comes out through the goalie's legs, just wide of the post. Wow. Linesman just asking the goalkeeper to bring the ball back a fraction. Solid challenges there. Everybody's putting their heads on the line. A crossfield ball. Didn't find Fox. Bain. Job, who just had that excellent chance just now. Job manages to play the ball to Yusufu, who's gone up front by the looks of it. So Yusufu's had his hands full all day handling Hodgson up front, has now been pushed up front. So yet another man that looks like Tallis are pushing so many players into the box here. They are pushing all out for the win, and they might as well. Cleared by Malloy, and Hodgson. Oh, Hodgson is given for a push on Bain, and well, I'm not so sure about that, I've got to say. That was more like a little turn. Ellis Payne might have a go here, and Hodgson is completely on his own. He might as well stay there. Another substitution down below. This game really is being broken up with these substitutions. Number 11 is coming on, who is Lewis Robinson, who's had a good half an hour on the sidelines. And looks like we've got number 4 coming on, so a defensive manoeuvre here. Luke Fraser. Luke Fraser comes off, and Lewis Robinson goes to switch. Meanwhile, Ellis Payne is going to take this kick, is going to have a shot, and Ben Hodgson, who is not even being marked, is now totally free. And if Cardinal Heenan can get the ball up here, they've literally got they've got 3 players totally unmarked. This is crazy football at the moment. And well, now a foul throw, and Cardinal Heenan, Thomas Tallis don't have a defence. Ball played up front. Well, that is the Thomas Tallis defence. There's one man, and if he loses the ball, they're in big trouble here. Hodgson is through. Hodgson looking for his 4th goal of the match, and he scored. Game, set and match to Cardinal Heenan. They are all chasing through, and this is game over. And Thomas Tallis, well, number 5, Frank Wilson Pulley. But it's Ben Hodgson, and surely he's been so dangerous, made that look so good. And that's goal number 4 for Ben Hodgson. We are going to have some more substitutions taking place below us by the looks of it. Looks like Kai Late is coming off. All right, we've got a yellow cards given to number 9 and number 12 below us. No, too late, sorry. But number 9 and number 12 both getting yellow cards there for, I'm not sure what for, whether it was running onto the pitch while they were the substitutes, I'm not sure. But anyway, after all that, Thomas Tallis chasing the goal, pushing everybody up front, and it just took one mistake from Frank Wilson-Polly to give the ball to Hodgson, who's now got 4 goals to his name. And Hodgson still causing chaos. Beats Yusufu. Oh, he hits the bar. Unbelievable. Well, we've never done this before. We have already named another man of the match, but from that moment onwards, there was one player who also, and it's this man, Ben Hodgson, who is also going to be given his equal man of the match here today. He has been absolutely superb. With 4 goals to his name, there's no real surprise on that match at all. There's no doubt that since Nico Harel got sent off for Thomas Tallis, that really has made a big difference, and there's been holes have opened up left, right and centre. But I still stand with my judgment that Ellis Payne, also joint man of the match, because he was absolutely superb for, well, you could say 90% of the match. He really, every loose ball he sorted out. But even he couldn't prevent the goals that had gone past him. 4 goals, all from the boot of Ben Hodgson. And now, with just a minute and a half go, I'm just looking below me, the Thomas Tallis coaches are got their heads down a little bit here. They've given it their all, but Cardinal Heenan have been absolutely superb. Ball's kept in. No, it wasn't. Flag has gone up. I do appreciate that the stream hasn't been the best quality here today. We are having a few internet issues, which we will we've not been able to address, I'm afraid, so we have been streaming in a lower quality today, but we will be putting a HD version of the match up on YouTube overnight, so top quality version, plus of course we will have DVDs available of the matches afterwards. Well, Cardinal Heenan are just got nobody. They're pushing men up again, looking for a 5th. And Bilo again with another superb header. There's no doubt that just a little bit of the competition has gone out of this match now, as Thomas Tallis has just run out of steam a little bit, and also having a player less has really hurt. Wilson-Polly as well there, takes on 3. Malloy loses that challenge, and Peart, under challenge from Malloy, goes down, and Tallis will have a free kick. But I think the body language amongst the Tallis players just about says it all. 2 goals is going to be too much to make up here, considering that Tallis were just seconds away from lifting this title. The last kick of the match from Ben Hodgson from the free kick brought in the extra time, and Peart will have a go. That's a good shot on goal. Well, time is up on our clock. I haven't seen a board from the 4th official, so I've got a feeling we may see Mr. Chirsuawa from Romania blow the whistle. Lovely skills from Hodgson. turning Yusufu inside out. Here's Fox. Fox, the captain, is going to go all the way. He's got no challenge at all. Just runs out of steam. Well, we have had I believe I've just seen 2 fingers raised by our 4th official, so I presume we're on 2 minutes of added time. In fact, that is it. It's all over. What a game that was. And Cardinal Heenan, well, I think they are the deserved winners of this match, but it could so easily have gone the other way. But it's Cardinal Heenan from Liverpool, from North Derby, who take the title back. A really good match, a really good advert for schools football. And they win by 4 goals to 2 here. And Mr. Hodgson, well, he's celebrating there with his teammates. I don't think he gets to take the ball home with him, but he's certainly got a lasting memory forever here between these 2 top teams. Well over 100 teams entered this B-team schools competition at under 15 level. And there's no... I'm just seeing Nico Harrell there, who's looking a very dejected figure down out on the pitch. He's got a pack on his leg as well. So we're going to stay for the trophy presentations. My name's Adrian Battersby. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage. We do have, we will be putting up the HD version of this file overnight, so you'll be able to watch a much higher quality version later on the ESFA YouTube channel. We're going to stay for the presentations. I'll bid you goodbye myself. I hope you've enjoyed the coverage, and no doubt many more finals, including all the action from the 15th to the 17th in the PlayStation Schools Cup Festival, taking place at Pride Park, Derby.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we'll make the presentations, but first there's just a couple of thank yous that we'd like to make. First, we'd like to thank Birmingham City Football Club for hosting today's game. We'd also like to thank PlayStation for the sponsorship of this competition. We'd also like to thank 24/7 TV for providing the YouTube coverage and 353 Photography for all the photographs of today. Our commiserations to Thomas Tallis School for a win for Cardinal Heenan in the Under-15 Schools Cup for BT. Now on to the third team on the pitch today and the match officials. So big round of applause, the referee, Mitu Ramu Chiosiwa. Charles Humphries and David Webb are the assistant referees, and David Carney as the fourth official. And now we move on to the runners-up of the final. So a big round of applause for Thomas Tallis School. Start with number 1, Ellis Payne. Number 2, Glenn Bain. Number 3, Hadijawan Yusufu. Number 4, Joe McGuinness. Number 5, Frank Wilson Pulley. Number 6, Tyler Vasale. Number 7, and captain, Cameron Pearce. Number 9, Knox Ndangora. Number 10, Jordan Richmond Fagbahun. Number 11, and scorer of both the goals, George Lang. Number 12, Jack Barris. Number 14, Bishop Pachabayan. Number 15, Abdul Jobe. And number 16, Emanuel Ione. Now I'd also like the 2 team managers from Thomas Tallis Schools to collect a medal. And once again, a big round of applause for Thomas Tallis Schools. And now we move on to the winners of the Cup, Cardinal Heenan Catholic Sports College. Starting with number 1, Jamie Rustis. Number 2, Adam Smith. Number 3, James Johnston. Number 4, Luke Fraser. Number 5, Gabriel Mila. Number 6, James Rossiter-Cohen. Number 7, Stephen Jones. Number 9, Kai Lake. Number 10, and scorer of all 4 goals, Benjamin Hodgson. Number 11, Lewis Robinson. Number 12, Kieran Forrester. Number 13, Pride Shumba. Number 14, Jordan Mcintyre. Number 15, Liam Murphy. Number 16, Charlie Malloy. And now the two team managers from Cardinal Heenan go forward for a medal. And now quickly, just before we present the trophy, can we invite Benjamin Hodgson to go forward again? He'll be presented with today's match day football. Now the captain for Cardinal Heenan, number 8, John Fox. They will receive the trophy from ESFA Chairman Alan Johnson to crown Cardinal Heenan Catholic Sports College national champions in the Under-15 Schools Cup for BT. For a huge round of applause for Cardinal Heenan Catholic Sports